Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome. welcome. I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to join in. That way I can let you know about this giveaway that we're going to be doing. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I will be talking tonight about the giveaway that we are going to be doing tomorrow. Okay. I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to join in. That way I can talk about that giveaway that we're going to be doing tomorrow, guys. Okay. Dope stops. Yo, what time is it there? It's 11:14, bro. We are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow on these custom baits. The giveaway is tomorrow, guys. Yo, what's up, brother? How's it going? Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the giveaway, guys. So make sure you guys, dude, I'm not really sure what that means, bro. But we are gonna be doing the giveaway tomorrow, guys. It's 2:15 and I am 12, dude. Guys, we are gonna be doing the giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. All right. So we finally hit 500 subscribers. We are gonna be doing a giveaway on these custom baits. So in order to win, you guys have to subscribe. You guys have to make sure you guys subscribe. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing the giveaway at 6 p.m. Family channel. Welcome. How are you? Family channel. Are you guys gonna, or are you a what kind of channel are you? I know you guys say, I know you say family and all, but is it like kids content or what's going on? We are going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow, guys, at 6 p.m. Remember, tune in at 6 p.m. tomorrow. 6 p.m. Pacific time. I think mid is going to be around 8. And then Eastern, I think it's about like 9 or something like that. Appreciate you. Hi, Aileen. Hi. Welcome. We're going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow, guys. Friday, officially at 6 p.m. And in order for you guys to win, you guys have to make sure you guys are subscribed and in the live tomorrow, okay? We're going to be selecting one lucky winner. Let me turn it down. How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Guys, remember, tomorrow at 6 p.m. we are going to be doing the giveaway. All right? I'm just trying to wait for a little bit of more people to come in. That way you guys know more information about how we're going to be giving away these lures. And it's going to be one out of these colors, okay? Giveaway coming soon. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST time. We're going to be giving away one of these lures from Cali Lures. They're all custom baits, okay? They're all custom baits. These are all custom baits, guys. We are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow. But in order for you guys to win is 1, subscribe to my channel. 2, make sure you guys are in the live tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST time, okay? Pacific time. Brother, these right here, one of these are flawless, man. They're all custom baits made by Cali Lures. All right? Check it out. These are awesome. And almost 3/4 ounces. So these are heavy. These aren't, any small baits. These things you can be launching with the bait caster or whatever and get a good distance on them for sure. Family channel, make sure you follow and subscribe in order for your chance to win, guys. Okay, it's one of these. Oh, let me get this off real quick. I know I should have done this a little earlier, but I had some things going on, so I couldn't do it earlier. But I will be doing it. I will be doing the giveaway at 6 p.m. All right. Let me show you another one that we're giving away. Paul, welcome. Welcome, brother. If you're just joining in, we are going to be doing a giveaway, okay? These are all custom baits made by Cali Lures. And you can find them on TikTok, guys. You can find them on TikTok. These are 100% custom made. Beautiful baits. God sent one and only Jesus Christ and died to the cross of sins, repenting of faith. Yes, definitely. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, guys. Okay, one of these will be going to a lucky winner. Kelly Lures on TikTok, he will be matching my giveaway, guys. So remember, if you guys win one of these baits, he will be sending you guys a surprise bait himself. So you will win one of these and a mystery lure from himself. All right. This is the Smurfy Blue. This is the dude, what did we call this yesterday? We went on live yesterday and we called this one KH Fishing. Welcome. If you're just joining in, we are going to be doing a live giveaway. It's going to be one of these custom baits. One of these custom baits will be going home to you guys. Those are sick. Where can I buy them? You can find them. Here, let me put these down. You can find the person who makes them on TikTok. Only on TikTok. His name is Cali Lures. CALI Lures on TikTok. Only on TikTok, guys. And he sells these for 2 for $26, and the shipping cost is included. So these are epoxied and 100% cured, and the quality is amazing. I will show you guys one by one of how they look and how the detail is, okay? But we are going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST time, Pacific time, guys. Okay? Hold on, let me try to grab this guy. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Cannot grab these anymore. Okay? Check them out. Oh my god, so beautiful. Yeah, they're beautiful baits. They're all custom made, handmade, painted by Cali Lures himself, okay? And I will show you guys the details. We are going to be giving one of these away tomorrow, okay? So make sure you guys tune in on my live tomorrow at 6 p.m. And the way that it works is whoever is on the live tomorrow at 6 p.m. we are going to be, putting each name into the wheel, the random wheel, and we will be selecting a winner. And whoever wins gets to choose which bait to take home. All right, which color to take home, whether it's the gold shad, the apple, the red apple, the candy apple, the bloody shad, or the pink shad, and either this crank or this rattletail lipless. I don't know. Some people will call this the lipless crank. Some people will call it the rattletail. Either or, it doesn't matter, right? It's the same thing. What's happening with the giveaway? We are going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow. Okay, so no purchase is necessary, guys. Remember that. No purchase is necessary. All you have to do is make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And you guys are here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. All right? That's it. That's all you got to do. There's no purchase necessary, as I mentioned. And all the shipping costs will be in, I'll be taking care of all of that. And then Cali Lures on TikTok will be matching my giveaway. So if you guys win one of these, he will personally send you one himself. It's going to be a mystery one. So he makes rattletails. He makes shrimp jerkbaits. Jerkbaits 110s. I think either 110s or 130s. Poppers, top water, and what's another one? What's the other one? The square bill, and then some deep divers too. He has some small deep divers, 2-inch. I believe these are. Let me see what these are. I think these are like 2.5. These are 2.5. These are 3-inch. Okay. Let me. Yo, Phoenix Frog, how's it going, bro? How's it going? We are gonna be doing a giveaway tomorrow, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe. And we're going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m., guys, okay? And it's going to be one of these custom lures. One of these custom lures from Cali Baits on TikTok. Okay? There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors to choose from. Okay? If you guys win, whoever wins gets one of these and a mystery bait from Cali Lures himself. Phoenix Frog, welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. Let me show you guys the details in this thing, man. All right. These are all 100% handmade and cured and epoxied. Let me clean these up for you. And if you guys don't win, you can always stop by at Cali Lures on TikTok. He does sell them on his lives. He does 2 for $26, and the shipping cost is included. All right. So we'll go off of this one. We're calling this one Quicksilver, the Quicksilver Shad. Look at the details into this. And he does match the eyes to what he's painting, all right, guys? So just remember that. It's all epoxied. I think it's like 1 or 2 coats. He would have to confirm. He usually gets on our live when we do these. Yo, Gavin, what's up, brother? All right, I will show you the front view. Time for me to join the giveaway because I'm in Sydney, Australia. I don't know you are, so I think it's in a different time zone. So I am in the United States and in San Diego, so I'm on the West Coast. I'm not really sure exactly what time it is over there. What time is it over there, bro? We can figure this out right now. We are going to be doing a giveaway, guys, tomorrow. All right? Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. We're gonna be doing a giveaway, okay? One lucky winner is going to take one of these custom baits home. It's 4:27 p.m. So let's just say right now it's 11:27. So we're gonna push 5 hours. It would be 11 a.m., bro. It would be 11 a.m. where you're at. 11 a.m., bro. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's 11 a.m. Whoever can correct me. You want the Smurfy blue? Here, I'll show you that one. Let me clean this up. I have been touching it for quite a while. I believe it's 11 a.m. your time, bro. All right. These are all handcrafted and handmade by Cali Lures on TikTok, guys. Okay, this is gonna be in the giveaway as well. You guys are gonna be able to select any of these colors or this square bill. It's a 5 to 10 feet deep dive. It has a kind of like some charcoal in the front. And it has a clear bottom. And it has three small knockers. Three small knockers right here. Okay. One at the belly. A big knocker in the belly. And then one right here in the head. So there's there's 5 of these knockers in here, guys. So this thing's loud, okay? I want the white shad. I got you. Okay, you guys can win these lures, guys. Remember that. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys don't subscribe and you guys win, you guys will not win the bait. So you guys have to make sure you guys subscribe before you guys win. All right? That's how the giveaway works. If you get selected and you win, are those whopper floppers? No, they're not whopper floppers. These actually they sink. This is a 3-inch shad right here, bloody shad. We call this the crime scene. Crime scene shad. The crime scene white shad, guys. These are all custom made by Cali Lures. Audra, what's up? What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome. I'm doing a giveaway. You're subscribed to my channel, so make sure you tap in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Well, West Coast time, Pacific time. We're gonna be giving away one of these lures. I'll show you. I'm actually showing them one by one, guys. All right. So this is the crime scene shad. We're gonna be giving this away. These are all custom baits, guys. Remember that. Okay. Remember that. You cannot find these anywhere else. Okay. These are all custom baits. So we did reach 500 subscribers yesterday, and tomorrow, Friday. Here, let me put that in the. Let me put this. Let me put this in the chat. Make sure you guys tap in tomorrow, man. at 6 p.m. PST time. All right. So we are going to be doing a giveaway. I keep repeating myself, guys, because there's more people coming in. But we are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow. There's going to be one lucky winner. One lucky subscriber is going to be. Hey, thank you so much. Audrey, I remember I think I had like 50 subs when I met you. Now we're at 500. Let's go, baby. It doesn't stop here. We're going to keep going. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. We are going to be doing a giveaway. One of these custom lures will be going to you guys. But you guys got to make sure you guys subscribe, okay? Make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys get selected and you guys are not subscribed and you guys are in the live and you guys win, you guys won't win the bait, guys. Remember that. Okay? I'm subscribed to you. Jacobs, thank you so much. Yo, fishing with Steph. Oh, no, Shep. Sorry, bro. You guys have to make sure you guys are subscribed, okay? So we were showing this crime scene shad. And these are made by Cali Lures himself. You can find him on TikTok. He does sell 2 for $26. Shipping is included. Excuse me. He can make any custom bait you want. You tell him the colors, and he will try to, make it if he hasn't already. All right, guys? Okay. One more time. I'm going to show you this one because you guys want to see. A lot of people like this white shad. Check out the eyes, guys. He matches the eyes. And see, the thing is that with these, they're not going to come off. All right? These aren't going to be coming off anytime soon. These are epoxied. Okay? So it's not like those ones that they just glue on. And then they come off and then they all get beat up and stuff. These are 100% made with, making sure that you get good quality, guys. All right? The fan is really loud. Back up. It's really loud? Really? Can you guys hear the fan? Let me know, guys. Guys, we are going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow. Make sure you guys look at the bottom of the screen. We are going to be doing the lure giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST time. In order for you guys to win, you guys have to be subscribed to my channel. And you guys have to be subscribed before you guys win. If you guys win and you guys are not subscribed, I guarantee you guys will not win. And we will raffle this again to someone else, all right? You can hear the wind from the fan. Okay. Here, let me put it to one setting. All right, how about now, guys? What time is it for you right now? Right now, it is 11:37. 11:37. Thursday, 11:37. Okay? All right. And for those who are actually just joining in, so whoever wins one of these lures tomorrow, Callie himself will actually match my giveaway. I'm a huge fisherman. Hope that I win. Yeah, Amy, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, though. Okay? Twin, why are you watching on full blast? For real, right? She probably has her headphones on. These are all custom baits made by Cali Lures himself on TikTok. You guys can check him out. And if you guys do mention my name, the Basicario, when you guys are purchasing one of these baits, he will give you an additional discount, guys. Remember that. Which one do you guys want to see, guys? Let me know. Which one do you guys want to see? It's 1:37 a.m. The sound is muffled. Can you guys hear me? Am I clear? Can you guys hear me pretty well? Let me know in the chat. Let me know which one you guys want to see. The red, we'll start with the red. We'll do the red. Guys, welcome, welcome. We're going to be doing a giveaway. Now the sound is good. All right, cool, awesome. Perfect. How can you become a mod? You can become a mod by joining my lives. I do go fishing on Wednesdays and on the weekend, Saturday. So if you guys join my live often, if I see your face and you guys are cool, I'll definitely make you guys a mod. This is the apple, the candy apple shad. What did we call this one yesterday? Whoever was here yesterday can help me out. Let me know what we call this bait. I can't remember, but we call this bait something. I can't remember. So this one has three knockers on the front, one in the middle, one at the top, two big knockers at the bottom, and then one at the tail. And this is 3 inches, guys. All right. So these things are loud. These things aren't going anywhere. These things are blocked by walls. So the knockers aren't going to be going up, down, left, right. I mean, this one won't go, transfer to the back or whatever. These are all in place, guys. These are all made by Cali Lures, 100% custom made, guys. These treble hooks, if you don't like these treble hooks, you guys are more than welcome to swap them out. You can do whatever you want up to, you guys receiving them. You guys can do whatever you want to this bait. All right, that's a nice one. This is nice, dude. I think all his baits that he makes are beautiful, man. They're so beautiful. And I mean, dude, I was telling him, bro, like if I was to win one of these, I'd hang it on the wall, bro. These things are beautiful. All right. I think someone said they wanted to see the pink one. Let's see the red. Perfect. Okay, we'll go with the pink. Let me clean this up. Guys, remember, we're going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. In order for you guys to win, 1, subscribe to the channel. 2, you guys are going to be commenting on my live tomorrow once we are going to be doing the giveaway. And then we'll be putting your guys' name in the wheel. And make sure you guys comment which one you guys want, which color. Make sure not to spam it tomorrow, okay? Just one time, one at a time. That way we can get everybody in the wheel, okay? These baits, bro, this one especially is going to be smacking in that water, bro. It's going to be smacking. Pink for me, dude, I'm always catching fish with pink, bro. Senkos, pink Senkos, lures, lipless, cranks. What do you have to do to join? You guys have to make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And make sure you guys just subscribe before we go live or during live. But you guys have to make sure you guys subscribe. And if you guys win, You guys have to be subscribed before then, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. I'd eat it. Dude, they look yummy, right? Yummy, right? I think we're calling this one the Cali Special. This is the Cali Special, guys. This one, I call it the Jelly Bean Pink. I personally call this the Jelly Bean Pink. But we call this the the Cali Special. The Cali Special. We do knockers. What do knockers do? It's they rattle. So the bass hear it, right? And they attract the bass or whatever fish you're fishing for. Especially for these are especially made for in my area for largemouth and the smallmouth. But the knockers help you when you are fishing in like murky water or dirty water and the fish can't see the lure. These knockers right here help catch fish. All right. Let's see. The detail is crazy, dude. Loose tutorials. The detail is crazy, dude. And these are all made by Cali Lures on TikTok. Okay, he does 2 for 26. 2 for 26, and the shipping is included. And if you want to add a third one or a fourth one, a fifth one, or whatever, it's $10 additional. All right, Cali Lures on TikTok. You guys give him, let him know that I sent you there, and he will be adding an additional discount. The detail is crazy, bro. These are all hand painted, handmade. So we will be doing a giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST. But you guys have to be subscribed to my channel. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, guys, I'm not gonna be giving this out to the winner who is not subscribed. What is it called? This one's called the Cali Special. I want the Cali Special. Can we see the Smurf blue? Yeah, I got you, man. Here, let me clean it up. I know I just cleaned it up earlier. Knockers, you put your face in them. Yeah, I call them knockers, dude. Other people have different names that they call them. Leads, ball of leads, right? Shakers. My username is hilarious. It's the Bassicario, bro. We hit them, bro. We target them. And bam, we take them out. We take them out. We take them out, and they go for ransom, bro. We go for ransom, $100 million for this largemouth bass that I caught. If you don't claim them, toast. Poor bass. Toast, bro. You guys have 24 hours to claim this bass. If you guys don't claim this bass, done. Hey, I got something for you guys. Watch. I'll be back. I'll be back. Yo, what's good, bro? 24 hours, guys. 24 hours to clean this bass right here, or else Dunzo. They gone. That family of this bass, bro, if you don't claim them, flat. You know what I mean? We catch them, we find them, bam, bam, bam. Nah, I'm just playing with you guys, bro. Just playing. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Here, guys, let me show you. The Smurfy Blue, guys. This is the Smurfy Blue. Everybody who is joining in, remember, we're going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow. We hit the 500 mark, guys. The 500 subscribers. So with the giveaway is official, all right? We're going to be giving away one of these lures, one of these custom baits. And Cali Lures on TikTok will be matching the giveaway. He will be giving an additional mystery lure for you guys. All right. One will be coming from me, and then one will be coming from him himself. All right. What happened? Are we at 501? Did we lose subscribers, bro? Oh man, that's not good. Hold on, let me check. I'm checking right now, guys. I'm checking. No, we're at 515. We're going up. We're not going down. You scared me, bro. Bro, I almost had a mini heart attack, bro. You guys, man, I was gonna tell you guys, call 911. Call 911. Bro, I was gonna say, man, this giveaway ain't working. But all right, guys, going back to the giveaway. All right. I'm showing you guys the details in this lure. These are all 100% custom made by Cali Lures himself. All right, this is one of my good friends, one of my buddies. So, I am, supporting his company, but I'm also doing it for you guys, and it's a win-win, guys. All right, you guys get a free lure plus an additional lure from him. You guys follow and everything else, and then, I send some traffic to his page. In order to win, guys, for those who are just coming in, you guys have to be subscribed to my channel, either before or after, or during the live, I mean. But if you guys win and you guys are not subscribed, I will not be selecting that winner. We will be choosing another winner. All right. I cannot fit all of these lures in my hand, guys. So if you guys see another bait you guys want a close-up on, let me know. Hold on, these things got all tangled up. Very high quality stuff. Yeah, definitely. I fished his stuff before many times. I have been using a white shad, the white bloody shad, which we call the crime scene. He calls it something else, but I call it crime scene. That one's caught me many fish. This gray one right here also, we call this the Quicksilver shad. Let's see. Felicia, welcome. Phoenix 4. Which one's 4, brother? Which one? How many colors is there? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 colors. I might just use my mouth just to hold another one, on the screen, guys. Or you know what? Let me see if this works. Oh, come on. I can't even hold this one. Let's go, baby. Hey, no excuses, guys. No excuses, guys. All right. One of these, we're going to be giving one of these away. Remember, guys, one of these away. There we go. This one covers all my blackheads, guys. You guys can't see my blackheads. Exactly. Working harder, not smarter, guys. All right. Here, let me show you this one right here. Let me show you this one. Whoever was here yesterday, please let me know what we called this shad. I think we called it the honeybee or the honeycomb. The honeycomb shad, I think it was. The honeybee shad or the honeycomb shad. One of the two, guys. All right, but check this out. And the reason why we call it the honeycomb is because you guys can see all, the detail. And then this darker brown piece right here. Or I would say like a dark brown. Here, I'll show you this one. This one's nice too. Yeah, Adrian, right? Carp something. Golden carp? Yeah, golden carp, dude. Yo, Elmo Fishing, what's up, brother? All right, guys, we are going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow. Let's see. We got 85 people that did vote. I want to win. The rest don't want to win at all, man. They don't want to win. It's all good. This giveaway ain't for you. You probably don't fish, man. Or you probably can't catch fish. If you can't catch fish, then this is not for you, man. I'm not hating, but this might be a little bit too advanced for you if you can't catch fish. These are all 3 inches. All 3 inches. Hey, that's what she said, right? All 3 inches. That's all you need, guys. All 3 inches, guys. And ladies, too. That's all you need. All 3 inches. That's all you need. Does the giveaway work because I'm in the UK? Yeah, the giveaway works wherever you're at. It can be under the tunnel with Chapo, in Colombia with Pablo Escobar. Anywhere, bro. All right, we'll be shipping this anywhere. If you guys win, we will be sending it to wherever you guys are from. What state are you in right now? I am in California. And if you guys, we don't have to keep talking about this giveaway, but for those who are coming in, we can. If you guys want to see like the baits that I use here for San Diego and California, let me know. I'm glad to show you guys what I carry in my backpack for largemouth, smallmouth, and all that stuff. I'm also remember, guys, this is not the only giveaway that we're gonna be doing in the future. We are gonna be giving away some other baits for sure. How? Oh man, give me a second. Man, I swallowed a mosquito. These mosquitoes, man, they don't play around. I will. I'll actually show you the stuff that I'm gonna be giving away soon. After this giveaway, I might be giving away another one, but that's up to like when we get to 1,000 subscribers. But for now, it's gonna be one of these, and it's gonna be different colors. It might be, at this point, and from 1,000, from here to 1,000. I'm not sure how long it take, but I'm hoping it doesn't take soon. I mean, I'm hoping that it doesn't take long. But if it comes faster than expected, then we will be doing the giveaway. Yes, please show what's in the bag. All right. These are gonna be some of the base that I'm gonna be giving away as well. All right. These are the 6 cents 5-pack. We are gonna be giving this away. These are the fiction shad, guys. These are not open. These are brand new. The way I would bait, I would jig or rig these would be on a drop shot. That's just me. You guys can rig it however you guys want. Do you give away rods? Not right now. Not at the moment. Once we get more subscribers, I definitely will. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more giveaway, guys. All right. I'm going alligator gar fishing tomorrow at the Houston Spillway. MO fishing. I'm hoping that either you go live or you post it on your channel, dude. If you catch one, dude, I want to see it. Yeah, these definitely look realistic. All right, that's just gonna be one of many. And then these are the drip minnows. Okay. These, with these, I would say you can also Texas rig them. You just put a tungsten weight, a stopper, and then fish them that way. I would try to jerk it as a dying shad, right? I would dart it as like a jerk bait kind of thing. That would just be me. But 6 cents doesn't like show you how to rig them or anything like that. You can probably go on YouTube and then look it up. But I mean, to each their own. These you can use a jig head. Okay. You can use this jig head right here, or you can use Carolina rig. You can wacky rig these, Texas rig them, drop shot, and probably the same for those. I hope ice catch you. I hope ice catch you on the hook, bro. That would be a good catch for ice. Yeah, brother. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You're awesome. The ugly stick giveaway would be crazy. Yeah, I can probably do one of those once we get to a higher subscribers for sure, man. It wouldn't be like, I'd say probably once I hit like the 5,000 mark, bro. If I hit a 5,000 mark, for sure I'd be giving away a rod, and it wouldn't be just like a $30. It'd probably be like 150 worth rod, bro, for sure. All right, these are also gonna be given away. I might throw some of these just with the giveaway, I might add one of these, you know, for if you guys do win one of these, I'll throw one of these or whatever. Same thing with these. These smell nasty, bro. They smell like a dead fish. I can only imagine what the freaking fish smell. That's going to be in the giveaway. We are going to be giving away a top water 6 cent speed wake. Let's see. I need a new lure so bad. Hey, bro. Tomorrow, you have a chance to win, bro. You have a chance to win. But it's one of these guys. 6 cents speed wake top water. This is also going to be in the giveaways as well. And then I might just add a either a flipping jig or or one of these bigger ones. Bottom jig. This one right here, guys, the 6 cents trace. Have you guys ever seen this one? It's a 5-inch swim bait. It's a slow sinker. I believe it's a slow sinker. Let me see. Yeah, slow sink right here. And I actually have one of these open, and I'm also going to be giving that one away because I already have like 2 or 3 of these. This thing swims so realistic. I'm going to go to bed. Trip is in 2 hours. All right, brother. You have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by, brother. You give away top water frogs. I don't have any top water frogs to give away right now, but I might include it into one giveaway. These will probably be included in one of the giveaways. You know, one of the bigger baits that I give away. Oh, actually, I am going to be giving away a top water, bro. Jacob, I'm going to be giving away a Chapo. Yeah, I'm going to be giving away a Chapo right here. Love watching your lives, though. Keep grinding. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Thank you for being an awesome dude, man. Appreciate you. When will you be giving that away? Possibly after this giveaway. After this giveaway, this one's coming up. We'll do this one next. And then I'll show you guys the 6 trace. This one's brand new, guys. Even though it's opened, it's not used. These are like about 25 to 30 bucks. We are going to be giving one of these away too. And it is a slow sinker. So you guys, depending if you guys like slow sinking, I do not like slow sinking, bro. So what I would do, I'd put some weights, some weight strips right here. I definitely put a weight strip right here and a weight strip right here just so it can sink a lot faster. Because I've tested these before and it takes about, on 5 feet to 10 feet, it probably takes about 20 to 30 seconds to hit the bottom. And by that time, dude, I want to fish, bro. So I would put some weights right here. One right here, one down there. All right. So we will be doing giveaways, a lot of more giveaways soon. And these treble hooks here, man, these things are humongous. Check this out. Again, if you guys don't like these hooks, you guys can always swap them out. All right, swap them out to your own treble hooks, whatever to your own liking, guys. But this is gonna be in one of the giveaways coming up. But the chopper will probably be the giveaway that we're gonna be doing next. Well, no, if you're fishing with the dock runner. Bigger baits, bigger fish, right? That's what they say. That's not always the case, but I mean, a Senko could catch a big fish. A robo worm can catch a big fish. Just depends on if they're hungry, dude. Depends on what they're hungry for. I mean, I got 2 rods and they're both less than 25. Less than 25 what, bro? 25 bucks? 25 bucks? I'm not sure if I understand what you mean. 25 braided line? Are you talking about mono line or what are you talking about, dude? Sorry. I don't think I Yo, Levy, what's up? No, 25 cents or 25,000. Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't understand. Levy James, welcome. If you guys are just joining in, guys, make sure you guys 25 bucks. Your rods are less than 25 bucks. I mean, if they work, dude, if they catch you fish, bro, I mean, you don't need too much of an expensive rod to be catching fish, man. You can catch the smallest. You can catch bluegill, sunfish, with a $25 rod. You know, it might break if you catch a big monster. 35 bucks. Yeah. I think my cheapest rod is it's about 85 bucks. But I use that for catfishing. And it's a Walmart brand. But when I go after largemouth, my spinning rod is a Akuma with a Shimano Next Ave spinning rod, and then the rod is 7-foot medium action. It's a finesse rod. I use that for drop shot, finesse rigging, and throwing, sticks or what's it called, Senkos and all that stuff, guys. And then I have a bigger rod, a medium heavy, 7.4. I have a Shimano DC 250 with a with 30-pound braid. All right, Phoenix, make sure you stop by tomorrow, bro. We're gonna be doing the giveaway, guys. All right. Never caught a big fish, but I think my line will break before my rod. What type of line are you using? And what type of fish are you looking for? Or are you fishing for? All right, brother. Peace out, man. Tomorrow, guys, tune in. We are going to be doing the giveaway. We're going back to the giveaway, guys. I will show you guys the stuff that I carry in my backpack. But let me just go back to the giveaway. Those who are just joining in, we're going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST Pacific time. Make sure you guys tap in. You guys are going to be winning one of these lures. And this one of these 6. All right. Tomorrow, in order for you guys to win, nice hat collection. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it. I love hats. And you know what? I have so many hats, some more hats over here. And then I have some more scattered around, I love hats. I love hats. I love the New York Yankees, the Chargers, football. And then the Chicago Bulls right there, basketball. And then we got fishing. We got fishing hats. All right, guys. Back to the giveaway. We are going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow, guys. For those who are just joining in, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. All right? That's all you have to do to enter. And then also comment once we go live. We are going to be doing the giveaway. And in order for you guys to win there, you guys have to make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys win and you guys are not subscribed, you guys will not win. We will select someone else. If you guys want to see a bait close up, let me know. Let me know which one you guys want to see, guys. Sir, you can't to India. Yeah, we will send it to India, anywhere. China, India, Jamaica, Australia, Germany, the US, Mexico. We will ship this anywhere if you guys win. My favorite car is a 2018 Charger Blue. Ah, that's why you like this one, huh? That's why you like this one, huh, bro? This is nice. If it was for me, dude, I'd keep them all. I wouldn't even use them because they're so beautiful. All right, 31 people voted. 87 people say yeah, they want to win the bait. 13 people say nah. Those people are probably still here or not here. But for the 87% of you guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow. One of these custom lures made from Cali Lures will be given away. And you will not just win one, you will win two. One from me, one from Cali Lures. All right. Let me show the candy apple, guys. These are all custom made. Blue is my favorite color. Blue is one of my favorite colors as well. Amy, welcome back, Amy. I think I saw you yesterday, right? Patrick McCallie, welcome. That's what I was saying. You'd have to buy that thing its own case. Yeah, for sure, dude. I fished these before. Like I mentioned, I fished this white one before. Not this one, but I have one myself. And they last a while, dude. They go through rocks and they get banged up here and there, and they do last. Okay, there's I've bought in so many lures from like 6 Cents or Rapala, Z-Man or whatever, and they're like, I think they're like casted, bro. I think they're cast baits, bro. There's some that are casted, and I've only thrown them like a handful of times, and they break, bro. They break. Let me know which one you guys want to see, guys. We are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure you tune in. In order to win, you guys need to be subscribed to my channel. And also, make sure you guys, once we go on the live tomorrow, and I'll also be mentioning this tomorrow as well. We're going to be going live tomorrow. Make sure you guys comment which lure you guys want to win. And then make sure you guys don't spam. You guys do it one time. That way we can get every single person who is in the live into the wheel. And then we'll do the giveaway that way. All right. But you guys have to be subscribed to my channel. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, and if you guys get selected, you will not win. Okay. We will choose someone else. The white one. I want the red and the white. Okay. I'll show the red and the white. This is the crime scene shad, guys. This one kind of reminds me of like Jason, Friday the 13th. Doesn't it? These are all custom made, guys. Remember, you cannot find these. I remember the first time I got on live when I was doing these giveaways, someone said they saw this at Walmart. No, no, no. You will not find this at Walmart, guys. I guarantee you 100%. These are all custom made by Cali Lawyers, guys. If you guys do not win, you can always go to his TikTok. He goes live I think every day. It might be every day. I'm not really sure. He did say that in August he might start going on his lives like around 5 p.m. Pacific time. But he does go live on the mornings. I'm not sure if it's every day, but he does go often. His name is Cali Lores. And I'm actually going to be throwing one of these stickers in, guys. All right. So it's going to be one of these, and he will be matching a mysterious bait. He will be, sending it out to you guys. You guys will be winning one from me, one from Cali Lores, and a sticker. Okay. All right. Let's go with the red, guys. Those who were in here yesterday, can you tell me what we called this one? Dude, I cannot remember. But I cannot remember what we called this one. Oh, and this one right here, if you guys do choose this one, this is one of one. One of one, guys. He's never made a candy apple shad, lipless, all right? He made this one specifically for me, but I'm going to be throwing this in too. This was his first time making a candy apple red shad. And he's like, "Hey, dude." He's like, I told him, I was like, "Hey, man, do me cause I don't know what it is, but with red, I kill it with red. I kill it with pink and red." And I told him, I was like, "Hey, dude, like, make me a red one." He's like, "Oh, dude, I have not done one before, and they're kind of hard, but I'll give it a try." And dude, this came out flawless. Look at the shade in this. There, and keep in mind, guys. All right. Look at the dark here. And then it's kind of lighter on the body, right? But once you turn it, you can see like some shade on the body, but there's no shade, guys. He did not put a darker color on this red, but when you turn it, you can kind of see the scales, right? Kind of reminds me of like the way that the bass have stripes. It has two knockers at the bottom, one at the tail, one on the top of the body, another one in between the head and the top body. You got one right here by the gill, and then three at the head. We are going to be doing the giveaway tomorrow, guys. Make sure you guys tap in. And yeah, dude, it's fire, right? The crime scene crew. Exactly. The crime scene. This will definitely do some cleanup, guys. Crime scene on aisle 3. Crime scene on aisle 3. Dude, I can almost guarantee, like, you guys will be smacking with that white crime scene shed. This red one too, man. This red one too. I really love this pink one. Who can you guys... Who's fished pink before? Have you guys fished pink before? Have you guys caught any bass with this? Or any fish with the pink? Any pink color. It could be like... Or any like pink bait. It can be like a Senko, a robo worm. You know, hard baits, swim baits. A lot of people don't like throwing this because they're intimidated by this color. Because it's not natural, right? A lot of people are like, nah, it's not natural. You know, the fish, it won't attract the fish, yada, yada, yada. But you can be throwing this in a murky water, even in clear water, bro. I've caught in some bass in some clear water, but not with a hard bait though. With a Yamatanuki, pink lures, Senkos, and other baits. Yeah, watch, guys. I'll show you one of my top baits, one of my top stick baits that I like to use. I love throwing this, especially in clear water. And you guys might be like, dude, you're throwing that in clear water, bro? You're throwing a pink stick on clear water? Hell yeah, I am. Kind of has like a little bit of brownish, dark. It's like a dirty pink. This guy for me smacks, guys. In clear water, this is like a reaction bait, right? You drop it close, you're gonna wanna bite it. Kind of looks like a shad, right? I have to go. I will be there for the giveaway. All right, brother. Thank you so much, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by, bro. But I usually throw this in clear water. This is the Yamamoto Yamatanuki Mimizu. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Let me make sure. Let's see. Yeah, so this one is actually called the Mimizu. The Yamamoto Mimizu. I love throwing this bait. And I like to... This is more of a... Let's see. How can I explain this? I don't jerk it. I don't let it, hit the bottom. I let it sink for about 20 seconds. Nothing hits. I reel it all the way back in, even though I cast it far. These things are heavy. These are probably like, I don't know, like 3-4 ounces. Or I mean, 0.3, 0.4 ounces. These things are heavy, dude. If you guys fish these, you guys know what I'm talking about. But I use, a bait caster, launch this thing as far as I can. It's just, depending on where the fish are at, right? For me, where I go fish, they're in the deep. So I kind of throw it as far as I can. This thing is dropping, right? And flopping. Boom. That bass comes, swallows this thing up, has a lot of salt, so it sinks quickly. And then I just wait for like 20 seconds max, bro. I let this thing drop. Nothing hits. I reel that thing back in, throw it out, cast it, let it drop. nothing hits, bring it back. Or you can do, you know, 3 different things. You know, you can either drop it, let it sink all the way to the bottom, dart it, jerk it, right? Jerk it, or let it sink to the bottom and then hop it. You can do it so many ways, guys. You guys can put these little flasks that I like to use. I'll show you guys what I mean. This is a secret. I keep those who come and join my live only know what these are because I share secrets, guys. I even though it's secrets, I still share them because they're secrets for me is techniques that I use, right? To have a greater chance to catch a fish. Don't use that bait. What is it called? This is called the Yamatanuki, the Yamamoto Yamatanuki Mimizu. You made those rattle traps. I did not make the rattle traps. Those are made by my friend on TikTok. His name is Cali Lures, and we're gonna be doing a giveaway tomorrow. All right, one of these baits. Well, we're gonna be giving away one of these 6 baits tomorrow. All right, the lucky winner will get one of these from me, and then Cali Lures will match my giveaway, so he'll be giving one away as well. It might be a rattle trap. It might be a jerk bait, a shrimp jerk bait, a top water, a popper, a square bill, deep divers. Okay, he'll be sending a mysterious bait to you guys. So one will be coming from me, one will be coming to him. I mean from him. Sorry. So back to this guy. This is the Yamamoto Yamatanuki Mimizu. I love using this bait. There's only 3 colors that I use, but I'll, you know, demonstrate this one first. If nothing's hitting with just this soft, you know, this stick right here, I like to put these guys in the baits. And it's just not on this baits, guys. It's the Senkos, whatever I can put in, you know, whatever I can put these guys in. If they're soft baits, I will, you know, I will jam it in. So it's these little flasks. It has 2 little small beads. And they become rattles. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let me know if you guys can hear that. You guys can add, you know, one in here. You can add multiple. I like to insert them down here. One right here. And then one on the other side. And then when you jerk them, that didn't look right. That didn't look right, guys. No H-O-M, no H-O-M-O, all right? So when you jerk them, right? These things are going back and forth. Here, let me get 2 of them. You guys might not be able to hear this, but in the water, these fish can hear it. Here, let me see with 2. How about now? Can you guys hear that? Here, I'll shake the bag. But these are all little flasks. You can put in Senkos. You can put you can put in any type of soft bait as long as it fits. You can put it in a Z-Man TRD on a Ned rig. It got louder. Yeah, definitely. You can stick them in here. I like to put these in here on the back. Boom. These are going to be a little harder to put in because the elastic, right? It's hard to put anything in these guys because they stretch so much and they don't tear. But if you force them in, you'll be able to get it in here. You would have to just, you will be struggling. But if you guys have the Yamamotos, let's see, like these are much easier to put in. What's up, my boy? Jesus Christ. Welcome, bro. You come in here to bless me again. They don't fall off? No, they don't fall off. So here, let me demonstrate on the Yamamotos because these go inside way better. But check this out. You're actually going to be putting them from the back, right? Here, let me see. Right, you just keep putting it in here. All the way in. And there it is. Right there. You can't really hear it. But in person, you can hear the shake. These start becoming rattletail. Like, I mean, not rattletails, but they start making noise. And they attract bass for sure. Another one right here. Same thing. Insert it. Put one in. Put one right here. And you can actually get bigger ones. All right. They have different sizes. But I got the smallest ones. You can put one right here. One on this side. You can get these on Amazon. I would have to look up to see what the names are. I can't remember, dude. But just put plastic or not put plastic, but put flasks for soft baits or something like that on like Amazon, and you can find them. All right. That's just one of the things I do. They don't fall off. Let's see. What's the other color bait? Here, let me put this to the side. There's the watermelon. This is another color that I like to use. This is more of if I try to blend in with the clarity of the water, more natural. Oh no, this one's actually a bass. The bass one. My bad. This one looked kind of darker, but this is the actual baby bass. This one's called the baby bass. This is the watermelon. This is the baby bass. This is the watermelon. If I'm trying to get a more natural presentation, I'd use this. All right, Adrian, have a good night, bro. And I'd use this on a 5/0, 4 to 5/0, bro. Anything smaller than that, these things are gonna tear up here. And the downfall on these is that you can use these like about 2 to 3 times, and they're toast. This right here will become toast. But what I like to do is melt the old ones and dip them in when they're hot, right? You dip them in and then it creates like a coat, an extra layer, and they last longer. Here, let me show you ones that, oh, you know what? I don't even know where they're at. But if you guys don't, you guys start off with using these. Once they tear up, don't throw them away, guys. Any like messed up baits, don't throw them away. Save them, melt them, and then if you guys do use these, dip them in there, and then I would say like a 1/4 inch from the top to where the line is right here, where it starts off. That's what I like to do. Dip them in, and then it'll create a harder tip, and they don't mess up as quick. You can reuse these, and then they're super salty, bro. So do not bite them. Do not bite them. They're salty as heck. But I definitely like using these on a 5/0 EWG, guys. All right, let me show you. Right. Just like that. Make sure you guys use the EWG hooks. Don't use any of the offset hooks, because of the offset hooks. Um, the shank is actually sticking out a little bit more, diagonal more this way versus in, and they will destroy. It won't become weedless anymore. This becomes a weedless presentation, especially if you're using this in weeds, and all this like junky stuff. Um, I think I have some offset hooks. See the difference? I only use these when I'm using like Roboworms Texas rig. When I'm using Roboworm Texas rig, I definitely use these. I do not. I also use these as well if I'm using a drop shot, but I don't use. I don't use these, and I'll show you why. This is why. You see? It doesn't have a gap. These are no good. Do not use the offset ones. And then look. When you pop this in, it's not going to do you good. The hookup ratio will not work, guys. You guys will lose a lot of fish. You guys will lose a lot of fish. You do not use these offset hooks. Use the EWG 4/0, 5/0. Where do I fish at? You made the giveaway lures. No, I did not make the giveaway lures. Those were actually made by my buddy. And his name is Cali Lures on TikTok. You can find him only on TikTok, guys. No website, no nothing like that. Cali Lures. All right. So now I'll go back to the 5/0, okay, and I'll show you the difference again. You see that? Weedless, offset, better hookup ratio. The bass bites this thing, boom. What comes out? That hook. Boom. You're guaranteed to catch a bass with this. But make sure you guys use the right hook. Do not use that offset hook. All right. Those are more made for worms, robo worms. Um, Not so much for like Senkos, but like robo worms. I like to use them with robo worms. I'll show you. One of my other colors I like to use is the margaritas, the margarita mutilator, the red crawl, the morning dawns. All those pink colored, guaranteed. If you guys were to get the margarita mutilators, these things hit, bro. These always sell out. These always sell out where I go get my baits. I fish from San Diego, bro. San Diego. This is the offset, right? Kind of looks like a gummy worm. I mean, just kind of want to bite it, dude. I love gummy worms, dude. This is a 7-inch. You want to catch a monster? Use big baits. This is what I like to use for my worms, is the offset ones. Not the I like using the EWG, don't get me wrong. I like using them on Texas rig with tungsten weights or even weightless, whatever. But if I'm going just for a worm, this is my go-to. Right there. The EWG works just as well, and I think they even work even better. I really don't like using these unless I really have to. But I like using these more, especially because they become weedless, right? Weedless presentation, weedless. And remember, guys, to use the right hook with the right bait that you guys are using. You guys use too much of a smaller bait for the big bait you're using. It's no good, guys. That worm looks realistic. It does, dude. I like to use this on a drop shot, weightless. Um, let's see. All finessing, right? Make sure you guys use the right hook, guys. Okay, if you're using a smaller hook, kind of guide yourself with the body of the worm. So you see this? You see this body right here on this worm? Your hook pretty much should be lining up with the body of the weight or a body of the worm. Here, let me see. Right there, guys. You can even use a bigger hook. I would say a 5/0, 6/0. These margarita mutilators, bro, they smack. You can use this wacky rig. Wacky rig them. A lot of people like using Senkos. No drop shot? Yeah, dude, drop shot for sure. I do a lot of drop shot, man. A lot of people don't like it. What is it called again? Which one? The red one? This one's called the Red Craw. This one's made by Roboworm. This one's the Margarita Mutilator in a 7-inch as well. I like using these during the fall. I mean, anytime, right? Anytime. I like to use this anytime, but mostly I like using drop shot during fall. Summer, I like throwing more of a lipless because during this time they love to chase. When the bite's really really hard, I like throwing a Ned rig. I love throwing a net rig too. But I like using drop shot for sure. TPE or PTTE. I'm not sure what that means, dude. Can you? I'm not sure what that means. Do you fish wacky rig? Yeah, I do. I actually got some wacky rig hooks. I'll show you. Let me put these away. Right here. This is kind of all banged up and used up, guys. But this is my wacky rig hook. And I like using these with... I like to use a lot of colors that imitate a craw. So this is a salty craw, right? I think it is salty river craw. This one smacks too, guys. Make sure you guys, if you guys are having trouble catching fish, give this guy a try. The Roboworms 6-inch straight tail salt river craw. This one smacks, bro. In clear water. Can you give me a chub lure? We're gonna be doing a giveaway tomorrow. Make sure you tap in on the bottom. We're gonna be doing a live giveaway tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST, bro. All right. In order for you guys to win, make sure you guys subscribe. Subscribe either before or during the live. But if you guys win and you're not subscribed during the time you guys win, you guys do not win that bait. We will be doing another giving someone else a chance to win if you're not subscribed. All right. Murky water. For murky water, let me go to the wacky rig. These are the pumpkin. Let's see, the watermelon, orange. These are the orange wired ones. I like using these too. On a 5-inch wacky rig. I like using a lot of colors that imitate craws right now. Sorry, there was an ant. There was an ant on me. But I like to use a lot of colors that imitate craws in clear water. So I think I have my tool. You got your tool, right? Make sure you guys get your tool for these O-rings. I mean, there's different types of tools you can use, but I like to use this one. I can use these for a what is it called? A Nico rig. All right, I like to use this as a Nico rig too. Right there. You know, depending on if you want it more or less, whatever. Right, I like it there. Bam. I really don't like this because I rather use this as a Nico rig rather than a wacky worm. There's some other type of rings that you can use that you can twist, and I rather have my hook this way than this way when I wacky rig. And I like to use a weighted hook for a wacky rig, depending on what type of soft bait you use. But for me, what works better and the presentation looks a lot better is man is a weighted a weighted hook, because when it drops, this thing is with the weight, it flips over, right, and this is how it looks on the bottom. So when it's dropping, it's a reversible wacky. So whichever way you want to, hook it, whichever way you want, which color you want to show, the top or bottom or whatever. Um, but I like to use these as a Nico rig. So I like to slide this up. Depending on what it is, either the back or the front. If you want this way, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. It really depends on your preference, right? Or if you want to put it a little bit more back. You want this to become a Nico rig. Then I don't know if I have any nails in here. I did use them up last time. I actually do have one right there. You insert this bad boy. That Nico rig, right? Wacky worm, depending on where you set it up, Nico. But I like using the different type of rings when it comes to a nickel. I'm sorry, when it comes to a wacky. I like the rings. I don't have any more rings on me, but I did have some where this one turns and then the hook is facing this way than this. How are you entered in the giveaway? The giveaway, you guys have to make sure you guys are subscribed or subscribe during the giveaway before you guys win. All right. So we're gonna be going back to the giveaway. The giveaway's tomorrow, guys, at 6 p.m. PST time, Pacific time. One of these custom baits, I will be giving away. These are made by Cali Lures on TikTok. It's one of these 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you guys subscribe either before or tonight or during the the giveaway, but you guys have to make sure you guys are subscribed before you win. If you guys win and you guys are selected, if you guys are not subscribed, you guys won't win. We will raffle it again. We will do another raffle. Or not a raffle, but another giveaway. We will choose. It's going to be in the wheel. On a random wheel. All of you guys' names will be in the wheel. Then we'll select it. You guys will be commenting which one you guys want. The white, the silver. If it makes it easier for you guys, white, silver, blue, red, pink, gold. If it's easier that way, then make sure you guys comment that way, and only comment once. That way there's no spam, and make sure that we get every single one of you guys in that wheel. Are you guys are you doing fly fishing? No fly fishing, bro. It's more of I do a lot of largemouth, carp fishing, catfishing, and not so much of trout. But I do want to get into it. On my last live, yesterday's live, I was talking about getting into trout fishing for sure. My buddy from work, he does fly fishing, and he goes he goes to Bishop in California. Bishop, California. He goes there in the Sierras. He goes like around October, November, October. Yo, what's up, brother? Bay 8 Fishing. Welcome. OG. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Thank you so much. But if you guys have any other questions, either whether it's the giveaway or the baits that I use, let me know. I was doing the wacky worm or the Nico, I guess. It became a Nico, right? You can do a lot of people, I mean, there's a preference too. Some people like using weightless hooks. I like to make sure I like to use hooks with whatever I'm using. If it's a drop shot, if it's a wacky, whether it's a Nico, whether it's a shaky head, Ned rig. I like using these. I think these are made by BKK or BBK. Either BBK or BKK, one of the two. This is a Ned rig. I like using the people. This is not the people's worm, but I like using the people's worm. Let me see if I have that in here. There's the people's worm. In a 3-inch. Are you using Carolina rigs? Yeah, I do. I'll show you right now. I'll show you the Carolina rigs that I use. We don't really use it, or I mean, personally, I don't really use it here in California, but if I was to go somewhere else, I definitely would. I use the Carolina rigs for catfishing. Have you fished the lake house in Lake San Marcos? Yeah, I have. I have. Are you local, bro? Are you local? Sorry, dude. I'm not really sure if I met you or if you found me through YouTube. Carolina rig. Yeah, I'll show you right now. This is really tough because these I like using these with the TRD because they're kind of hard to penetrate right here, and it kind of destroys your bait. But regardless, I'll try to do the best I can to not destroy it. There it is. Find you through YouTube. Are you local? BM Export Clips. Welcome, dude. Thank you for the sub. That looks like a caterpillar. It does, right? Dude, I've caught like a 4 pounder with this guy. And it was like have to I still it's in my archive. I have not uploaded or made a uh I have not edited the videos. I do have like a lot of videos that I need to edit. And I was at one of my local lakes here and it was windy, dude. It kind of looked like I was at the ocean, bro. Like if I was like on like shore, right? And it was super windy, dude. And yeah, I used a Ned rig, bro. But I was casting the opposite of how the wind was blowing. So if the wind was blowing this way, and I was casting it out, in front of me, I didn't get too much of a far cast, but enough to be catching the bass that were hanging around at the bottom. People's worm. I love this one. I love this. Just I think this is I think this weight is a quarter or might be half. It might be a quarter. And that's where I use this one to catch my those 3 pound, 4 pound fish. And I actually caught three that day using a Ned rig. And the bite was tough too that day. The wind was definitely against me, but I managed to catch three. And I have a video of it. I have to make a YouTube video for sure. Are you going fishing today? I'm not going fishing today. I will be going fishing on Saturday though. I will be going live. Yeah, I live in the valley, but I lived all over LA. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. These are much easier, right? The TRDs made from Z-Man. Pros and cons, right? Those who've used the Z-Mans know that if you leave them lower than like room temperature, these things are melting. These things will melt on you. So get these away from everything that you have, dude. Do not mix these up with anything else except for TRD material, like, or the elastic. What is it? The the Elastec technology, whatever it is. I really don't use these because they melt, dude. They once they melt, dude, it gets all over the freaking gets all over your baits and stuff like that. But these are much easier to rig up. These things you can stretch them, they won't tear. I mean, I'm pretty sure to a certain extent, right? You keep stretching this thing, eventually it probably will tear. But if the bass wants to play tug of war with this thing, that bass is gonna lose, bro. And they're super salty too. But get these away from any other baits, bro. Unless you're using TRDs, I suggest getting these away from everything else. This kind of looks like the Morning Dawn from Roboworm. Might be a little bit crooked. This thing's that is a nice color. Yeah, like are you talking about the giveaway? I sold my plastics in my refrigerator. Like all the TRDs, you put them in the refrigerator? I've never heard of that, dude. That's crazy. I like to just keep them in my backpack away from the sun or any heat, and they do good. They do fine. What color glide bait for stained muddy water? Glide bait, I would use dark colors. I would use dark colors for sure. Blues, dark blues, blacks, grays, browns. Believe it or not, browns. Um, you red and orange, red and orange. Um, you guys heard of let's see, what's his name? The Bass Professor. Have you guys ever heard of the Bass Professor? Doug Hannon. Have you guys ever heard of Doug Hannon? He's an old school fisherman. He's caught over 410-pound bass, bro. Over 10 pound bass. 400 plus. And he's an old school fisherman, and he's done a lot of research on bass, bro. He's gone underwater or whatever. He's done his research. I always watch his videos. Always watch his videos. He's like from like the 80s, the 90s, bro. But what's better to watch the old school guys, right? Who did it before us? Because those guys, I mean, they've used their own techniques, dude. And I definitely, learned from them, bro. But orange, red, black, blue, dark blue, and browns, like this color, like natural brown, like dirty brown. Dirty on dirty, bro. Here, I'm gonna show you this Ica right here because I have a brown, but it's somewhere in my backpack. But it's like this brown, kind of like a pumpkin kind of brown. Use this color right here for dirty water. They catch fish. Um, y'all put plastics in the refrigerator so they don't so they don't melt. I think. Okay, so they don't melt. Dude, to be honest, I haven't, bro. A 250-pound hammerhead. Don't talk to me, bud. Yeah, bro, that's salt water, bro. I mean, you can get lucky and catch a big ass fish, you know? The ocean's big, bro. Lakes, I mean, it's different, right? Nah, really, twin. Because a lot of people say to use bone color for contrast. You can use bright colors. You can use bright colors as well, man. But there's a study, bro. I'm telling you, there's a study. There's a study of like what bass or fish see underwater and in dirty water, murky water. They see orange. They see orange, red, and dark colors. Believe it or not, it's crazy. You can be throwing light colors as well. I mean, I got myself light colors, dude. I got highlight colors too. If they're not biting with if they're not biting with natural colors or dark colors, I definitely throw light colors, highlight colors too. I throw whites, I throw highlight orange, greens. Here, I'll show you. I like throwing these right here. The bellow gills from G-Crack. Orange. Green. You can see, the fish can see these in dirty water, bro. Believe it or not. I would use rattletails, crankbaits, anything that makes noise to attract the fish so they can know where to chase it and grab it and eat it. You like bait casting? Yes, I do, dude. Can you see my rod? Yes, I'll show you my rod in a bit. I use a Shimano DC Corrado, or Corrado DC, whatever, on a 30-pound braid, 12-pound leader. I never seen the lure before. Oh, I'll show you the lures right now. These right here, or this one. These are 3.5 G-Crack Belugill. I like throwing these in a Tokyo rig or a trailer. Like this. Or on a Tokyo rig. A lot of green and purple also work with dirty water too, bro. It all depends, man. It all depends on like where you're fishing from. You know, there's gonna be sometimes where natural colors work in different lakes, man. Um, it's not always gonna work the same everywhere, bro. Just always remember that. It's like if you fish a lake where you know what baits to be using to catch that fish, use that bait, bro. Right? That bait that you use there probably won't work at another lake, bro. You know, so you switch it off to something else. A Ned rig or freaking a Senko. Sometimes freaking fish like live bait, bro, like night crawlers and stuff like that. You know, sometimes they don't like freaking artificial shit. You know, artificial stuff. My bad. I usually don't cuss, but where was I going, guys? What was I gonna show you? Okay, yeah. I remember. Dirty water. You can throw these in dirty water. It all depends on where you're fishing from, bro. To be honest, spoon baits, you know, spinners, chatters. It all depends where you're fishing from. I love using white on dirty water too, bro. Lone, you read my comment up top. Can you read my comment on top? Let's see. Because I use a Shimano SLX DC with the Bass Pro qualifier medium heavy 3 rod, and I use a 30-pound braid and most of my lures, including glide baits. That's good, bro. That's actually perfect, dude. Medium heavy. I would suggest maybe going off with you know, with a heavy if you're gonna be throwing a bigger glide baits and stuff. But a 7.3 medium heavy is cool. Um, and then a 30-pound braid. I like using myself. I love it, especially if I'm fishing through like grass and all the other crap. I do not want to lose one of these, right? if you guys are fishing, you know, on some dirty, you know, bottom, you get caught in some rocks or whatever, you do not want to lose this, bro. Right? So the heavier the braid, the heavier the line, the better chances of you getting that back. Most of your lures, but what lures are you talking about, bro? Because I mean, for me, on a heavy, medium heavy, I mean, it all depends, right? But on a heavy rod, I would use glide baits. I would use let's see. Let me show you what else I'd use. I would use like jigs. For instance, this guy. I would use this guy on a heavy rod. Football jigs, depending on the weight. This is what I'd be using. Bottom, you know, bottom baits. Medium heavy, I would use for like jig heads. Soft paddle tails. Let me see. Where did I put these? Paddle tails. Shads. Heavier jig heads, right? I would use medium heavy. Now, then I'd go off of fast action, depending on what you like. If you like fast action, I would use a fast action for sure when I'm jigging heavy. And then when it comes to like my jerks, my cranks, I will use a medium rod, 7 foot, with a 6.3 to maybe a 7 gear ratio bait caster with fast action, bro, as well. And then for finessing, I would use another medium fast action. I love fast action. 7 foot rod. And then as well as the for the jerking and the cranks, I would use a 7 foot rod too. It all depends, bro. I mean, a lot of it is just preference, dude. That's a cool lure. Which one, dude? Let me know which one. What happens to the giveaway? The giveaway, you are local gamer. We are gonna be doing the giveaway tomorrow. All right. Let me show the giveaway. The giveaway lures. Here, let me put this guy right here. That way you guys can see it right there. Because I can only put 4. Okay. You guys are going to be winning one of these guys, okay, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. It's going to be one of these 6. You guys can choose one of these 6. One lucky person is going to be winning one of these baits. Cali Lures, those who, that person who makes them, he will be matching the giveaway. All right? He'll be matching the giveaway, and he will be sending one of a mystery lures, guys. Okay. Yeah, the rod 3/8 to 1. Yeah, Nathan, exactly. Exactly, bro. I would use that for heavy jigs, bro. For heavy jigging, for sure. Swim baits, glide baits, and all that stuff. Not so much swim baits, but more of like glide baits. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna be going to sleep, man. It's getting late. It's 1:23. I'm sure it's a lot later for you guys. But one other Another bait before I go. I like using the Icas. I'll show you guys how I rig this too. I like using natural colors as well. And then black. These are the Icas from Yamamoto. And then the way I like to rig these, I would also use a 4-aught, a 3-aught, 4-aught, 5-aught. EWG, guys. Depending on, you know, but a lot of people hook them this way. I don't like to do that. I like to flip these guys over. I like these tentacles to start working for me in the water. The blue one would be really the blue one would probably do good. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell you, dude. All of them that's gonna be given away tomorrow. They're good, bro. Trust me. I used the white one, the bloody shad. This one right here. I've used this bloody shad before. I do have one here with me. I've caught some nice ass bass, bro, with this. The bloody shad. Those who are coming in, guys, we are doing a giveaway, okay? Tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST time. Make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Either before or during the live. If you guys are winners, if you're a winner and you're not subscribed, you're not gonna win, bro. I'm telling you that now. You guys are not gonna win. You guys have to make sure you guys are subscribed before you guys win. If not, then we'll select another winner. And then Cali Lures himself will also match my giveaway. All right. So if you guys win one with me, he will match a mysterious lure. It's gonna be a jerk, top water, a lipless, a square bill. You know, whatever he wants to add in that giveaway, he will send it to you. But this is how I like to rig these up. All right. Put it through quarter of the way. Twist. Right. Now, a lot of people, what they do is like to penetrate it through and have it like this. I don't like doing that for these. Do you have to be over 18? You do not have to be over 18. No, you do not have to be over 18 to win. But what I like to do is hook them on the side for a better hookup ratio, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Because this is a fat stick, right? A fat stick bait. If I was to hook it through, I'm going to show you how this works. First of all, it's going to be hard, right? It's going to be tough to get that in there. Right? It kind of looks all funky and stuff. Like, it looks all weird, right? So that hookup ratio is going to be garbage. That you're not going to get a good hookup ratio. Look at that. So do not stick them like this, bro. I do not recommend them like this. A lot of people do it like this. I don't like doing it like that. So you can be any age as long as you're 15 and up, bro. 15 and up. 15 and up. Do you like to add a screw blade on the back of it? On the bait here? On this bait? Or which one? So I do not like hooking up this way. What I like to do is this. I like to hook it right here on the side. Right there. Look at that wide gap right there. All right? And I'm going to show you what this does once the bass bites. So I like to penetrate it and bend it. I'm going to try to do it this way, guys. Okay? I'm gonna be looking at the camera. Boom, right there. As soon as that fish bites, right? Here, let me try to do it better. Right there. This thing is gonna be released. Boom. This becomes loose. Then you have all this whole hook right here that gives you a greater chance to catch that bass. Boom. You see that? It unhooks. It releases. Make sure the tip is visible and it's barely on there, guys. So when the bass bites this, it comes off. It comes off, and then all this becomes your chance to get hooked up. All right? Don't penetrate it through, bro. Don't do this. Don't stick it in there like that, because that hookup ratio is gonna be garbage. You're 15? All right, cool, bro. I'm 13. You know what, bro? If you win, I got you, bro. As long as you're not like younger than 10, bro, you're cool. You're good. What is this lure called? This is the Ica. The Yamamoto Ica. Yamamoto Ica, guys. And then these things are freaking... Look at this tentacles, guys. So when this thing is dropping, look at that. These things are just unresistible, guys. Okay? Unresistible for these largemouth, or any largemouth, anything that can fit, whatever mouth can fit at this bait, it's gonna gobble this up. And I would use it on a 5/0, 4/0. You can kind of get away with the 3/0, but I don't recommend it. Okay? You have a better hookup ratio than, to hook it right here on the side than to hook it inside, guys. You see that? The bass is going to try to hook up here versus here. And then when the bass bites, the only thing that's hanging on is this, and you have this whole hook to be freaking set hooking. All right? If I win, I'd be so happy because of you. Hey, man, I'll be happy for you too, bro. And if you guys do win and you guys do catch a fish, bro, I'll be sending you guys my email, okay? And you guys, send over the address. And then if you guys do catch a fish with it, send it over to me and I will post it on my channel, guys. All right? Icas. Yamamoto Icas. If you guys have any other questions before I leave, let me know. I'll try to answer them before I head out, guys. Same thing with this guy. I mean, a lot of people do and some don't know how to rig these up. You hook it through 1/4 inch, flip it, penetrate it. You kind of stab it, push it up, pull it back, becomes a weedless. Let me make that a little bit better. There you go. I like to use these than the offset just because of the hookup ratio, guys. Once that bass catches, look at that. Look how much of that, look how much of it, shows. How much of this is exposed? I like to have it more exposed than not. Right there. I don't like using these guys. I mentioned that before, all right? Because the hookup ratio, to me, personally, to me, is garbage. How do you know? How do you do the giveaway? And do you put your names on paper? Okay, so those who are just joining in and that don't know, thank you, bro. I didn't know how to do that. Yeah, brother, I got you, man. I got you. Those who are just joining in on the giveaway, make sure you guys subscribe. You guys have to be subscribed to my channel in order to win. Tomorrow, when we do the giveaway, you guys are going to comment which bait you guys want to win. You guys can, in the comments put, orange, I mean not orange, gold, pink, white, red, gray, blue, whatever. And you guys comment once. And that, once you guys comment that, you guys will be added to the wheel. It's going to be a wheel that we're going to be putting your guys' name on. There you go, guys. Better hookup ratio with these EWG versus these offset guys. Here, and I'll show you how this one looks. This is a 2-aught, 3-aught. Look at that. Not enough room for that hook set, guys. That hookup ratio. That bass bites. Look at that. Look how much that hook is exposed. Not much. Unless somehow that bass pushes your bait back and you have that exposed. But even then, right? Don't like them. I have them because I tried them out and I lost so many fish. The best hook for perch is between a 6 and a 8. Heck yeah. I did not know that, bro. I'm sure it's a heavier, or I'm not a heavier, but a bigger hook just because they're larger, right? They have a they're a lot bigger. What lure? Let me show you. I will show you the lures that we're giving away, guys. Okay. And this is gonna be the last of the showing on the baits before I head out. Okay. All right, let me put these away. Let me clean up my hands because they're all salty and greasy and oily. Clean these up. What lure is best for perch in the giveaway? I don't know, Nathan. Can you answer that question? I really don't do any perch fishing, bro. Maybe Nathan, if he's still in here, he can answer that. All right. That is a good question, though. All right, guys. So, one more time before I head out. Let me put this guy here. And if you guys want to see a close-up in detail, let me know. I'll do that for you guys before I head out. All right. We are going to be giving away one of these tomorrow. And Cali Lures will match my giveaway, guys. So if you guys win one here, he will throw in a mysterious bait for sure. What lure is best for fish? Yeah, okay. All right. Giveaway tomorrow, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel before you guys enter the giveaway. If you guys get selected and you guys are not subscribed, you guys will not win. All right. Dorian, yeah, they're beautiful. They're custom. They're custom made. They're all made by Cali Lures on TikTok. All right. Here, I'll show you these. I'll show these one by one before I go. I know I keep saying I'm gonna head out, but people keep wanting to see more. All right, that's the white one. We call that the crime scene shad. The crime scene shad. Sorry, guys. My mouth is super dry from talking. Let me clean this up real quick. So we're going off the this one we are calling the Cali Special, guys. The Cali Special, the pink one. These are all custom made, hand painted. The pattern, yeah, the pattern looks so juicy, bro. I would eat that if I was a fish. Yeah, definitely, right? Okay. Look at the detail into this. All right. So we got that one. We're calling this one the Smurfy Blue. So it has like some gray charcoal tip right here. This is in a 2.5. Okay. This one we're calling the Quicksilver Shad. Welcome, Mr. 123. Welcome. If you're just joining, we are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow, guys. It's going to be one of these custom lures. Make sure you guys subscribe. In order to win, you guys have to be subscribed before you guys win. Okay? If you guys win and you guys are not subscribed, you guys won't win. We will raffle them again or give away again. And these are all custom baits made by Cali Lures on TikTok, guys. If you want to follow him on TikTok, if you guys have TikTok, follow him. Make sure you guys mention my name. You guys will get a discount if you guys choose to buy some baits from him. And he has other different type of colors, all different type of mixtures, man. Beautiful baits. All right. These are interchangeable. If you guys want to change them out and put your own treble hooks on them, you're more than welcome to do that. But I will be sending these with treble hooks. This is the Quicksilver Shad. And then we're going to be calling this one the Honeycomb. The Honeycomb Shad. And make sure you guys are aware that the giveaway is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time, all right? I am on the West Coast. This is the Honeycomb Shad. These are all 3-inch. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 knockers in here. And check this out. He makes sure he matches the eyes with whatever he paints. Okay. Somebody said call it the golden carp. You guys can call it whatever you guys want. Once you guys own this, you guys can call it whatever you want. These actually don't have Cali Lores does have his own names, but you can call it whatever you want. You can make up your own. But I'm calling this the honeycomb. All right. Last but not least, this is the candy apple lure. I do not have a name for this. I do not remember the name, bro. So if you guys can help me out with picking a name, that'd be super helpful. But this is the candy apple, guys. All right. So those are the 6 baits that we're gonna be giving away tomorrow. One lucky person will be winning one of these, and an additional bait from Cali Lures. He will be sending his own. So it will be one of these guys, right? And then he will add an additional bait to the giveaway. So you will actually be winning 2. You guys will be winning 2 baits. All right. So make sure you guys are subscribed. And then you guys tune in into the giveaway tomorrow. All right. For those who are coming in, the way the giveaway works is you guys are subscribed. Either it's before or during the live, giveaway. If you are selected and you are subbed, you guys will win. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, you will not win, and we will select another person. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. My name is the Basicario. Um, you know, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to either, send me an email. It's thebasicario@gmail.com. I will try to answer you guys' questions, or if you guys have anything that you guys want to share with me, you guys are more than happy to. But thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you guys tomorrow on the live giveaway, and best of luck to everybody. And yeah, that's it. You guys have a blessed night. Thank you so much. Peace.